Hey guys, and in this video, I'm going to be doing that average of 5 video I promised you several videos back. Now I'm sorry it took so long to get this video out, but as I said before, I accidentally deleted the files that the original one was on, so I'm sorry about that, but this is the average of 5 video for the month of February. So, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I'd like to say that for my mains for this average of 5, which, by the way, I'll be using 2x2 through 5x5 for this average, we have the Lingpo for the 2x2, Moyu Lingpo, and my main for 3x3 actually switched. It was the Along version 2, but I think we actually have one of the older from the old batch of the Along version 2s. So for now, the Chi Sail is my main in place of that. And then for 4x4, we have the Moyu Aosu. And lastly, for 5x5, we have the Yushin 5x5. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get started with this average of 5. First, I will be doing 2x2. Okay, so that was pretty much an average, 2x2 average of 5 for me. That was a 7.28 average of 5, in case you were wondering. And I only had, really, about one bad solve in that average. That was a 9.01 second solve, and that was the 4th solve. Other than that, my solves are pretty average, around mid 7 seconds to late 6 seconds. Now, you probably have noticed that that's not too fast for 2x2, and the reason for that is because I am I'm in the process of learning the Ortega method for the 2x2. So that is cutting down my times quite a bit, but hopefully I'll be much faster by the next time I do one of these videos. So now, let's go ahead and move on to our next average of 5 that we're going to be competing in, or solving. And this is going to be 3x3 average of 5, and so this is going to be, hopefully, a good average of 5. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so that was kind of an interesting average 5. I kind of jumped around a lot during that. I had two 22-second solves in the beginning, followed by a 31-second, which is not that great at all for me, and then two 26-second solves. So I kind of jumped around a lot in that average of 5. And in total, it was 25.24 for the total average. And that's okay. I mean, I can do better than that. But I suppose for the scrambles I had, that was pretty good, I suppose. Anyhow, let's go ahead and move on to the next average 5 that we're going to do. It's going to be the 4x4 average 5. Hopefully, just like on all the other average 5s, this is going to be a good one. And for this one, I'll be using the Moyu Aosu. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, that was awesome. So I got the first solve was 146, and then I broke my record on cam and even just regular solving. 108.07 for a 4x4 single. And that is just crazy for me. My old record was like 117, I think. Somewhere around there. But that solve was crazy fast. The edge pairing, I was done with that in 37 seconds. So that was awesome. And then after that, I got a 153, which was really bad. Trying probably to make up for that really good solve. And then after that, I got about what I averaged, 128 and 136. And the total average was 136.66. Alright, so that was a pretty good average. My record's 3 seconds faster. But anyhow, let's go ahead and move on to the next average of 5 that we're going to be doing. And that is going to be the 5x5 average of 5. And for this average of 5, we'll be using the Yushin 5x5. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Yes! 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 I did it. I broke my 5x5, average of 5, record single. Sorry. Record. Just record. 257.66. Now that is crazy good for me. My old average was 308 point something. I don't know exactly what the decimal number was, but all I know is that that is over 10 seconds faster than my old record. And I am really, really glad about that. I had the first two solves were both under 3 minutes, which is just crazy good for me because I hardly ever get solves underneath 3 minutes. And then the third solve was just barely above 3 minutes at 3:05. The next one was below 3 minutes, and the next one was barely above at 3:04. And those were all those solves were better than my previous average of 5 record on 5x5. So I'm so happy with that. So that's all I have to say on this monthly average of 5 video. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it.